Do you think people will get mad if I do an add everyone? Probably. That's okay. Hi, Cal. You're a good friend. I was notified by YouTube. Hell yeah. I just got mayo.
Scout ship setting sail.
Neat. Okay, so we need to get the Faldi's Nuts ruins. So we got the Hadlow Hollow stuff. And that's all well and good.
Not worth my time.
You two are so cool.
I just want it so I could do this. That's it. That's literally it.
I'll finish this now. Not even worth my time.
Plain pendant.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Uh-oh. Missing crucial parts. I suggest using... Okay.
This fight is over.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'll have to try that.
Not worth my time.
Did we kill a lot of these?
Not even worth my time.
Yeah, no, you are 100% correct. That would have been really nice if I did that. Loki building a clock from scratch. I'm a cool guy. I just don't know if I'm that cool. Boile hobby time. Undeniably, that'd be a really cool hand cam stream. Yeah. Yeah, it would. I was really hoping there'd be something for my trouble.
I'll end this quickly. Is that all you got? Next.
Who wants some next?
Really?
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training.
Wait. Oh my god, she fucking got it. Nice!
I'll finish this now.
What? Yay.
Been worth my time.
Woodworking and leatherworking. Oh yeah. Fuck off! Yay.
They were nothing.
Can I have, like, a...
We can do this.
Oh.
I can't even call that.
I want to fight a dire enemy. Because I get good shit when I do.
I'll finish this now.
You're just
I missed
lucky made it
everything.
Quick.
Yeah. There are things worse than death.
You have a dire need to fight dire enemies? You could say that. Or you could do me a favor and don't, but you will. I know you. You're not the type to give me respite. No. No, you would rather see me tortured with puns until the day I die. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Anybody? Nope, just a single cat spirit. Oh, sorry, 2 of them. You have a dire need for dire enemies to die. And if anyone were to oppose me... Wait, I fucked that joke up.
This quickly.
You know what? I deserve it now. Yay.
They were nothing.
I got a bag. I got a bag.
We can do this.
For what? I don't know.
Not even worth my time.
Okay, we're gonna do the unthinkable.
We can do this. Not even worth my...
Actually, isn't there like a fucking guide? Dire foes. Okay. High grade in consecutive battles in the same location on normal and higher. Hard has 5 times the chance of normal. More grade has been earned. More battles have been fought. Okay. Hit me in the butt.
We can do this.
Killing flash, but I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0. Thunder. One down.
Yay.
I wish I had power like that.
Sheets of paper coated in oil.
We can do this.
Yes! Here we go. Wait. We've already fought this thing. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna walk out. Also, I keep getting things for fishing. Yeah, let's just...
Look, no guards. I think it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
Yeah, but do we want to? I don't think so. Hello. Oh! There we go.
We're finished here.
I didn't pick up anything. Really?
You're fighting the Reaper.
Yeah, sure, fighting the Reaper. Who gives a shit? The Reaper is failing in most regards of his life. Please.
Is everyone all right?
Feldspar paper. Okay.
Don't waste my time.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. Okay, Floric Talisman. Fuck, that's a lot of armor I'm losing.
Move it or die.
Oh. They do it?
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the goods.
Nope. Nope, I didn't. Okay. You can get that just so you can use those.
There sure are a lot of Molekine posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therian, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
Bum rush him.
Ready to fight. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Mana Catalyst. With my luck, it's gonna be 320. What the fuck? I'm better than I thought.
Here I come.
There we go.
If you want to live, get out of my...
If you want to live, get out of my way. Aye.
Oh, fuck off.
Here I come.
No, 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 no. Let go of me. There we go.
Victory is ours.
Ooh, another person with feldspar boots. Oh, and I just want to make sure that... Okay, they all have the spike shoes, yeah.
Let's do our best.
There we go.
Unarmed.
Oh, my expedition returned. Fuck you. Wait. Oh, we got it. Never mind. So now it's just those.
Scout ship setting sail.
Fine.
Get overconfident.
Give me free shit. No, I don't want your spear. I could have phrased that better. But it's true either way. Just because I'm not feeling we're really making the progress we should be. So obviously I need to cheat. Hey.
I did good, didn't I?
Holy shit. Oh, I can just, like, straight up dismantle them from here. That's cool. A stream chain. Holy fuck. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We've upped the max HP, and now we're on hard mode.
Always ready to fight.
Yay.
Come on, really?
On to
Okay, I think we've exhausted all the special things we can get from here. Ow. There we go. Yay.
That's the end for you. What an easy victory.
I am invincible!
All of you. Shut up. Her sister asked her, what's a VHL? That's not a good feeling. That's a pretty bad feeling. Fuck it. Are they all exorcists? Some of them look like merchants. Okay, we're not allowed to enter. Fucking hell!
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Oh no,
Sad? In what way?
it's sad.
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death.
Darn.
I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
Nope.
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure
I
for
want to
victors
snip
must
that
be
hair
hidden
off
away
his head.
somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those Those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therian to find.
Right.
So, about that treasure.
Eisen!
Ugh. We'll talk about this later, Lafayette.
All right.
TF2 came out some... I don't like that. I don't like that, Pain. Fucking what?
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
I felt my bones feel dusty too. Alright. Eisen can do a lot less damage. Holy fuck. I'm sure that's fine. It's not like Eisen's a big damage dealer or anything.
Don't get overconfident.
Okay, what I need to do is put Searing Edge to the block button.
There are none who can resist my spear.
Okay. Bet you $5 you're wrong. Okay. Arts. Next page. B is going to be Searing Edge. Let's try that.
Always ready to fight.
Okay.
If you want to live, get out of my...
Resisting the urge. I resisted the urge. Gift I got for Sabrina for her anniversary is... Oh, nice! Don't say what it is, just in case she decides to... What the fuck?
This Nordal. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance. Yeah.
Weren't we looking for these?
I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded. Like I can't tell.
Fuck you, Bienfu.
Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
That's
What's
false.
cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
Yeah?
I
Ignore
don't
the fact that
know.
I'm a VTuber.
There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
Yep.
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands, and she'd try to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles.
Aw.
I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us.
People
Wherever
started
we
dying
went,
of
she was in
food
danger.
poisoning.
Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing. My Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all.
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
Yay! We got a doll. I guess. What if DM stood for Diglett message, and instead of like direct messaging, you just like hit him? I don't know, man. I had a joke lined up, I forgot it. So how long until the doll gets possessed? Very good question. Not one that I can answer, unfortunately. It's in Port Cadnix and... Wait a second. That's the unicorn's horn? Oh yeah, Diglett message. Yeah, you hand the message to a Diglett, and the Diglett decides if it wants to deliver it or not. And like, sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. But like, either way, you gave a Diglett some employment, so you feel good about yourself. Annabelle possessed or Robert possessed? We're talking whatever. Whatever. We're talking whatever. We are talking. And words are coming out of our mouths. Such is the world we live in. Such is the Reaper's curse. What if DM stood for delicious milk and communicated via dairy? Ooh, that's a good one. Like, okay, I gotta... The audio mixing is gonna be all over the fucking place. I need to write down what I put for these.
You're fighting the Reaper.
What if DM stood for Dogman, and instead of, like, directly messaging, you just, like, become a werewolf? I think that'd be pretty cool. You got a dumb hat, Rokuro. I'm very glad we gave that to him.
You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
Laugh is set. I can't believe you laugh set. Furry male. I guess. Look, right now, you're the only furry male I need in my life. Ooh. Women's shoes guaranteed to never scuff, even after a 40K marathon. Let me sniff it. You have to whisper the message into the dogman's ear, and he'll whisper your message to the other person. For email. Yeah, but that's FE. I have a skateboard. Yeah, like it... I mean, that could be Fire Emblem. But, like, that's not really a Fire Emblem thing. Oh, that's iron, yeah. Man, that's metal as fuck. If you find... Perhaps you send your message via telling a dungeon master. Oh. That's a good idea, too. Furries are canon in Fire Emblem. I know. I am very aware. And this is fuck you. This is coincidental when I say this, that they just happen to be some of the more hot characters. Right? Like, I'm not being furry for saying that. That's just something the community agrees on, right?
Not even worth my time.
So are dragon fuckers too. I'm canon? For anyone who wants to make fun of me for wanting to bang a dragon, I ask that you consider this. Fuck you. But no, like, it would be such a power move to be able to say, yeah, I fucked a dragon. Like, how does somebody argue with that? It's like, okay, you didn't get those reports to me like I asked. Yeah, but I fucked a dragon. Like, what kind of boss is gonna penalize you for that? Probably a logical one, so hopefully you don't have that. I do not judge you. I have bard energy too.
How's Medusa been acting?
Excuse me.
Calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might.
Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now.
Well, Eleanor, you bitch.
Halt! Who are you?
Your mom. You asked who we are, and now you just won't even... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Sure. She dead.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
I'm a dragon's lair. I could make a more degenerate joke, but I'm not gonna. 'Cause you know what? I've learned better. Totally. Ah,
So, Medusa really is here. But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
what do you think? They told her about the Therians and shit, and now she's like, oh, well, neat. Guess this is life now. There we go. Are they good dragons, or... Usually. Oh my god! Fucking die, please! Wait, Eisen's fucking dead? When did that happen?
I thought we were done for.
Why did Eisen die? Full disclosure, I was not paying attention to any of that. See, what it should be is a nice argument. However, I have a skateboard. They really did not give a shit when they started making the AI for those. Like, if you walk along the edge of any area, you're fine. It cannot hurt you. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, we're not opening that yet. I did it. Oh, fuck off. Now, they forgot to make backtracking fun in this game. But if they hadn't, like, that'd be some pretty good design there. Alright, let's beat the shit out of a woman. Why not?
A barrier. She's a Therian.
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
You're Medusa? I am. And who might you be?
I like her voice.
We're like you. We carried grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medusa.
There's no escape.
What?
Please, don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you. If you dare sully Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
They're fucking snakes, buddy.
Why are you doing this?
She's the Abbey's lucky now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
I hate break boost so much. Medissa, but yeah, close enough. Uh oh. Shit, she's Medusa. Oh. That makes sense now.
They just keep coming.
I didn't pick up on that.
That snake woman keeps summoning them.
Yep,
If we don't go
okay.
after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the calamity.
Why are you doing this, Medissa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therian?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
I like her. I like her. Not because of personality, though.
Slain at an exorcist's hands!
Oh, I feel hate toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
The exorcist told me the truth. Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therian and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would
You could do it to me, but like... Oh my god, you can see the edge of the laces on her. Oh.
I will revive Enominat and change this wretched world.
Still smash. In fact, smash significantly more.
We'll take you by
Hi,
force.
Shadow. All I heard was take her by force. I'm not into that. I am solely a consent dude.
This woman, she's just a grieving mother. It doesn't matter. You're the best of all.
Oh my god! Laphicet!
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Shark jerky. Look, you don't have to sell me on this girl. I'm already in. We did it.
It's over. Curse you, Lord of Calamity.
Lord of Calamity.
That's the name of the demon lord who will bring about the Age of Chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you.
Demon, Therian, Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more.
No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath.
Stop!
Don't get in my way.
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them. Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Yeah,
Kamawana?
they're cooking with her mom. I agree.
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach.
Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana.
Diana. Die is in her name. Let her go, bro.
You don't need me anymore, Mom. You love this.
Holy fuck!
No, honey.
What?
I did it for you.
What? What the fuck?
But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon.
Holy shit!
It's all my fault.
Yep, it is.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medusa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
You didn't
Let's
check
grab
her
and haul
pulse.
back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey.
Eisen can
They're
handcuff
successful,
people?
Taking advantage of Medusa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Yep.
Who cares? Reason above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason.
Yep.
There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medusa out of here.
They won't be much worse off than they already are.
And yet I'm doing exactly that. All on account of my own hang-ups.
I didn't know Eisen was chill like
Even
that.
crushing
Agreed.
Medusa's honest resolve.
That ought to change the poll a little.
According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume
me.
no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medusa both. Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
Velvet,
Let her go.
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
Level 3 random skills. Hell yes. Don't get any ideas about... Don't get any ideas about it? The fuck do you mean there? That's the only thing I want to get ideas on, man. Who said anything about handcuffs? He has binding arts. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. In other words, it's not handcuffs, it's shibari. It's an art. Oh, fucking hell! Yay!
You're not hurt, are you?
Okay. Okay, for some reason when I press left trigger, it's going to the right. I'm driving. I'm driving. I'm driving smooth. I'm driving smooth. Oh no. I'm driving smooth. I'm driving smooth. So don't push me too.
Hey, Eleanor. I was wondering, do you think I hurt Medusa saying that stuff to her back there?
Who cares?
I suppose you might have, but I was thinking the exact same things you were. Losing a mother. It's always a tragedy. I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than she needs to. You think we need
Makes
to
up
worry?
for the rest of us.
What if she pushes too far and erupts with malevolence?
Malevolence is born out of many things. Eleanor is different. She's mindful of her ego and strives to confront her inconsistencies of character.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
So she's probably okay?
For now, at least. But human hearts can be fickle things. Who knows what the future holds?
That's true.
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teachings.
Fucking what?
But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
She's not your average exorcist, I'll give you that.
Purity is handy for any exorcist. But more than that, it's a rare and precious temperament.
Now, when
for
we
living.
say purity,
Everybody's got an ego and certain
Oh.
internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy. To be a normal human is to live carrying malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that varies.
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, huh? But Artorias can't accept that.
We can do this.
pure evil.
It's over, right?
So how the fuck do we get over there then? The warehouse.
Well, I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Not yet.
Let's slip through town and head for Titania before that changes.
Wait, what? I wanted to go back.
So this is your secret hideout. Once I get free, he won't stand a chance. You all had better sleep with one eye open.
Look how worried I am.
Welcome back! That's Kamoana.
I hate her run cycle.
She's the same age as Diana. Did the Abbey really turn someone so young into a Therian?
Yes. They also turned a fucking bug into one. She's dead. Aw. No, stop fucking Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Eleanor!
Mandissa, please, would you be able to talk to her?
Is this a trick?
Kamoana may be a Therian, but deep down, she's still a normal little girl who misses her mother. I can't do anything to console her, no matter what I try. But if it were you...
I want to be
You okay?
consoled.
You can call me Medissa, all right? Do I scare you, honey?
A little, but not as much as Velvet and Dial. But don't you think I'm scary?
Man, that lacy black
I
bra
asked
is
that
just
thing earlier. My mom
excellent.
said I looked scary and that she didn't want me anymore.
And it's true. I won't make a
She would
comment.
Never. Your mother would never think that about her daughter.
But how do you know?
Because I'm a mother too. Mothers always love their children, no matter what. No matter if we die. No No matter how the world changes,
You probably should have ended with the die, not...
there's nobody who loves you more in the world.
It's fine, your mom hasn't left your side. She might have, because, like, it depends how much Camoana's exercised.
It's okay. You don't have to cry.
Because you ate her, yeah.
I hope Kamawana and Medusa won't have to feel so lonely anymore.
Yeah, trying to stop the waterworks gets old fast.
Listen, if it's not too personal, was your mother,
She's dead. I lost her when I was even younger than you.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It just means we've got things in common. So no feeling sad and alone, okay?
Oh no.
How much
I'm fine.
fiber she gets.
I don't feel lonely or anything. I swear.
What's gotten into you? You're so strange sometimes.
No, I'm not.
Eleanor, I'll have you watch over Kamawana and Medusa.
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Are exorcists supposed to be so polite to a grand poobah of calamity or whatever?
Sure, why not? Besides, the Demon Lord ought to not trouble herself over such trivialities.
Velvet, Grimoire's calling for you. She says to bring Laphicet and meet her at the observation tower.
No, 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 I'm not letting a child near that. No, 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 no. Get me free shit. I fucking hate you. Whatever, we'll send it to the volcano. Is it alright if I stay here and live with you for a while? Oh, sure. You can live here for longer than a while if you want. Thank you. See? That's nice. Ignore the fact that we, you know, manipulated this woman. Granted, we weren't the first to manipulate her, so, like, does that make us better or worse? I think it makes us worse, I'm not sure.
Hey, do you all have mothers?
Where'd that question come from?
This.
Well, after hearing that Velvet, Kamawana, and Eleanor all lost their parents, I just got curious.
My mother was a strict, frightening woman, but she died a long time ago.
So she can't hurt me.
I have no parents either. But the wicked witch who took me in said I was born from a peach that floated down the river.
I'll have a bite of that.
Believe that.
And you, Eisen?
We Malakim are formed from untainted mana. Sometimes humans are reborn as Malakim, but they retain no memory of their previous lives. In other words, we don't have blood relations like humans do.
I see. By the time I was aware of anything around me, I was already tethered and being called number 2. I suppose having no mother means I don't have any memories before that. I told Medusa that losing a mother is painful, but I can't know how painful it is.
Go easy on him, Eisen. He's just a kid.
I'm just telling you.
You've been really
listen to me,
fucking weird
Laphicet.
to kids. You have
You
no
can
right
share
to...
deep connections with other people, even if you don't have a biological family. Malakim
There.
too can form precious bonds, true friendships, even family.
That's right. Your words wouldn't have stopped Medusa if they weren't true in your heart.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
It's far better than being a witch born from a peach.
Nonsense! There's no nobler way to be born! I have an everlasting friendship with a dog, a monkey, a pheasant, and Bienfu.
I hope he's right.
Peddles is rapidly approaching your mother's location. She must not be alone in this time of need. And she just needs some shark dick. I don't know what to say here, man. Okay, take the high road.
You said that Malakim can have familial ties, but what makes you and your sister siblings if you're not related by blood?
Well, a very long time ago, I was born into this world from an Earth Pulse point up on a sacred mountain. I remained in that place for a long while. And then one day, she was born from the very same Earth Pulse point. Before we knew it, we had wound up living together under the same roof.
Are two Malakim always siblings if they come from the same Earth Pulse point?
No. The other Malakim were born there, but I never felt like they were my family. But something, I don't know what,
Monster milk.
was
And I
different
think
with
she's
her.
single.
If she was
Yeah?
sad, I'd feel sad. And if I was happy, she'd be happy too. She can be abrasive, but when she smiles, it's like nothing else. I swore to myself that whatever happened, I would protect her.
talking about.
I made a pendant from a stone on that sacred mountain and gave it to her as a lucky charm. Of course, she just wears it as a necklace.
I like
And your pendant? Did she give that to you?
She had the same idea I had. She made the pendant herself and gave it to me as a good luck charm. Without either of us having mentioned a word of it beforehand, we each gave each other pendants in the same shape on the very same day. That's when I really knew that what I had felt all along was true. We were brother and sister.
Is that her in the picture?
Yeah. It's a self-portrait she drew for me on the day I left home.
Aww.
Did you draw her a picture of yourself?
No. I don't exactly have an artistic side.
Well, I'm sure that if you looked inside her pendant, you'd find a portrait of the person who matters most to her.
Zavid.
I hope so.
Yeah, and it would be nice if it was you.
Nice armpit. But yes, Medusa is everything I could hope for.
Food's ready. It's nothing special. Food's ready. It's
Eat!
surprising how I can do this with no sense of taste. You sure you want me?
My mom brought me a bunch of candy. Now I'm eating it.
Ah, there you two are.
I don't like you, Grim.
Hi, teacher. Have you made progress deciphering the book?
I have indeed. It turns out there was a second counting song. I've already transcribed it. Would you read it aloud for us, child?
Okay. When the 8 malevolences overflow, in the culmination of mankind's despair, that will bring an end to all peoples and restore them to time immemorial. 4 Empyreans shall wield a wrathful sword and cleave the great devourer to sleep beneath the earth as scarlet moonlight illuminates the evil.
Oh,
The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Oh, yet more delightful material to keep us awake at night.
If I'm understanding this right, it's discussing the specific nature of Inominat? That's what I believe, yes. When the 8 malevolences overflow in the culmination of mankind's despair, Inominat will bring an end to all peoples.
So, when the world is at peak malevolence, Inominat will use that power to bring an end to all. Is that it?
yep,
He's going to wipe out all of humanity?
yep,
Is that what the Abbey is after?
yep,
Is that why they've been trying to bring back Inominat?
yep.
No, Artorias is not that kind of man. His 2 primary ideals are the many over one, and the restoration of order through will and reason. He sacrificed Laffy to protect this world, not to eradicate it.
You mean that's who he is as far as you know, yeah? People change, Velvet. Perhaps the shepherd gave up hope. Maybe he lost faith in mankind. Fools prone to sin, endlessly generating malevolence.
He's not like that. If that's all true, then what point was there in Laffy's death?
Is there anything else in that book?
Yes and no. This copy itself is incomplete. There ought to be further pages, but they're missing.
Hey,
Now I've done all I can.
There must be an original somewhere, right?
Without it, I doubt the Abbey would be.
Hey,
plotting
remember
Inumi's
how at the
demise.
start of the game,
Maybe soon
Lafayette
they have
made a
complete
copy of an
understanding
ancient
their
book?
Imperium's nature.
But this was the only copy in the royal villa. If the original is out there, who knows where it could be?
It's getting pretty late. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, let's get some rest.
They're pretty good at Chekhov's guns. When they try to be.
Hey, Lafayette! Medessa let me sleep in her bed last night.
I'm jealous.
She's warm for a snake lady.
I'm
It's great.
jealous.
She's gonna help me take a bath now.
I'm
We should
jealous.
do that too. What? I couldn't. It's okay. I don't mind at all.
Hey, Kamawana. Did you know? Dial started to grow a brand new tail.
Wow, really? I wanna see.
He's up at the observation tower.
Let's go see. Medessa, you too.
All right. But don't run, or you'll trip.
I'm getting...
Thanks, Eleanor. I appreciate it.
Having some girl trouble, my little Malik?
I'm just glad Kamawana and Medessa are starting to feel better.
Yeah, they both still have a long way to go, but it's such a relief to see them smiling.
We've got bigger things to worry about. Hurry up and locate the next Earth Pulse point.
Right. Okay.
Must you always be so blunt, Velvet?
Yes.
I must, in fact. We're up against the Abbey here, and sooner or later they'll find this place.
That's true, but still.
Do we go find another hideout?
No, we'll keep on the offensive. We'll capture the remaining Therians before the Abbey finds us.
Or we'll try.
As a swordsman, I can respect that mindset.
I'm not so sure we could hold this place anyway.
And we've got no obligation to.
I found another Earth Pulse point. It's in the eastern part of Eastgand, I think.
But that's... All right. We're headed for Eastgand.
Then our first stop should be.
Hey,
Taliesin.
look at Bienfu. You know how I've been saying shit?
Grimoire always looks like she never wants to do any work, but despite all her grumbling, when she starts a job, she gets it done. And quickly, too. She's frank, but she still takes care not to say anything to hurt anyone's feelings. I have to say, I like that in a woman. It's charming.
Well, sorry if I'm inconsiderate and charmless then.
No, I'm still into you.
I didn't mean it like that. You're all still so young and have led different lives. Can't fault you for being you.
Well, if you're saying we lack a certain air of maturity, I might not disagree.
That's for sure. It's true Lord Artorius has scolded my lack of composure at times.
Although I do get the impression that Grimoire has been dependable like that since she was young.
And it's a good impression at that. Old Grim's been that way since the day she was born. I hate to admit it, but her combination of insightful
Nice
words
armpit.
and deadpan expression has charmed the hearts of many a Moloch.
Your
At her
armpits
peak,
charm
she
me.
had a fan club 8,848 members strong, and her dinner shows would sell out the day the tickets went on sale.
What?
Molochim came by the droves to doze off listening to her live readings of ancient books.
Wow!
Oh, it's like
I
my
had no
streams,
idea she
except
was so
with a lot of
popular.
people.
Yeah, she's even a regular feature in Who's Who Among Norman.
Now that I think about it, I could see how a person could interpret her lethargy as patience and her vague dispassion as maturity and poise. Compared to her, I'm just...
A bitch.
Were you just trying to imitate her?
No, I didn't mean to.
Whether you meant to or not, that kind of felt like her just now. I can see it in you, waiting to be
Nice
awakened.
armpit.
That sophisticated
Bro,
charm.
don't bruh me.
Sophisticated and charming? I don't know.
Try talking like her. You know how she lets her sentences trail off. This is your make or break moment here.
Nice armpit.
All right. I think I know what you mean. Here goes nothing.
Oh.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
What do you think Laffy said? Do I sound like her?
A little bit.
It feels a little off, but you're definitely doing it, I think. Aw, you don't have to grow up that, Eleanor.
Shut up, you little traitor.
The way you are.
You stay out of this, Bienfu!
Fuck you.
When mankind's despair reaches
Oh, here we
its
go.
pinnacle,
So that song bothers you too?
no matter how many times I read it, I don't see any good in it.
Understanding that ancient tongue is difficult, right? Perhaps there's another interpretation? Maybe the end to all actually means an end to all human suffering for...
That is a possibility. But we're far too lacking in material to know anything for sure.
We need the other half of that book, or some other text on Inominat.
We don't have the time to search for it. Wouldn't even know where to
Yes,
start
we
looking.
would.
And don't forget that that book is just a copy.
Ah?
Transcribed it might have made it
Ah?
better, too.
That's an unexpectedly sharp insight coming from you.
I'm an expert at errors.
You're goddamn right there.
Who made me copy magic tomes for her? I did it pretty half-heartedly.
Didn't that cause a lot of problems?
Well, when she tried to cast a spell from one of the tomes, the spell exploded in her face. It's really her own fault, though. She told me to copy 100 books in 3 days. That's impossible. Oh, how cruel. Cruel is right. That witch is a real devil, I tell you. A slave driver.
Bienfu?
Let's go somewhere a little more private, shall we? Miss Moggy Lou. Hush now. There's no need to worry. I'll make it a half-hearted punishment.
God, I'm jealous of Bienfu. Anyways, oh, never mind. Fishing competition.
Not that I really care. But who ended up winning the fishing
Nice
competition
armpit.
when we were trying to catch a Therian?
Man, that was a while ago. I lost because I came away with nothing.
No, it was a draw. As I'm sure everyone remembers, all I fished up were octopus demons. We were competing over who would catch the Therian. Demons didn't count, so my score was 0-2.
No, the loss is mine, and I'm not giving it to you.
That's not just something you can up and decide like that. In fact, fishing up those octopus demons, I put everyone in danger. That should count for negative points. I lost.
Who cares? It was all in fun.
I care. Every competition must have a winner and a loser, no matter what. That's just how I see it.
Yeah, I'm with Eisen on this one. It doesn't do anyone any good to make the final results murky.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Eisen, your curse would mean that the odds were stacked against you from the start. That doesn't make for a fair competition, does it?
Yeah, she's got a good point. We'll just have to settle the score some other way.
What can you guys do? Play cards? Chess? What?
Cards are a no-go for me. I'll just end up drawing jokers.
And I can play shogi, but I don't know chess.
Then what about arm wrestling? Would that work?
Whoa, whoa! Having a demon and a Moloch clasp hands is just asking for trouble with malevolence.
What if they wear gloves?
You're both adults, so why not a drinking contest?
That's it. If we have a drinking contest, we'll be able to compete on an even playing field.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'll have the crew bring out the drinks.
Well, that's one way of resolving it, I suppose.
Whatever gets it done. I'm not gonna complain.
If you guys are gonna have a drinking contest, you're gonna need some tasty snacks to go with all that alcohol, right?
Shut up, traitor.
Definitely. Let's go out and fish us some snacks.
Yeah, let's take out the little boat. We can even pick up where we left off our fishing competition.
Didn't we just figure out he can't really fish?
We were just about to finally resolve this mess. Why'd you have to go and stick your nose into it?
What? Why are you yelling at me? I
had
didn't
enough
do
that it's starting to
anything
burn.
wrong.
Whoever wrote the story for this game really likes One Piece. I don't care. One of these days you'll break 100 live viewers. Hope.
Hey, get this. Once I
Shut
realized
up with the
this is
Class 4
my
island.
shot, you think I'm
A huge...
But one of these days you'll break 100 live viewers. Yeah, and it'll be from a hate raid again. Nice armpits.
Hey, do you think Dial sheds his skin like other reptiles? I don't know. On the outside, he looks like an Emir monitor lizard. But he used to be a human and is a demon now, so I kind of doubt it.
Ow! My ears are burning red hot right now. Were you guys talking about me?
Yeah, we were. So, Dial, do you ever shed your skin? I'm really curious. Tell me.
That's a little rude to just ask someone, don't you think?
You do, don't you? I mean, you are a lizard.
No, I don't.
Aww. I think you'd be way cooler if you did. Well, he's regrown his tail before. Oh yeah, that's right. Lizards can regrow their tails. That must mean you really do shed, right?
No, those are two totally different things. Although, I did get a bad enough sunburn yesterday that my skin started to peel. Maybe that
Why are you
counts.
blushing? I fucking love Dial. Almost forgot about that. Perfect. Hey, look, it's Dial. His tail's not growing back.
This island's really something. No way I'd want to go to prison here, but it'd make a great hideout. If I'm gonna be left in charge of this place, I'll turn it into the best hideout ever.
You're in charge?
Someone has to look after this place while you're all running around, maintaining the ships in the base, watching the Prince and Medusa, keeping Kamoana company. I'll keep this place running ship-shape, so that you all can focus on looking for the Therians.
But those are just odd jobs anyone can do. You're a navigator. Isn't that a waste of your talents?
You dolt. These are important tasks. Someone's gotta do it. We've got another navigator. But is there anyone besides me that could handle all of this by themselves?
He's got a
Besides,
point.
Ever since I lost my tail, my balance has been off. The seasickness is killing me.
That's your story and you're sticking to it? Tell the truth. You don't want to come because you're afraid you'll be hurt again.
No, that's not it at all.
Bless his heart. Oh, thank fuck we can go back to Helives. Actually, wasn't it the place on the docks that had the thingy? And then we could just go through here, yeah? Yeah. What is this?
Look! It's another ingredient for the Omega Elixir.
Whoa!
Unicorn horn, huh?
Hey! Whoa! Careful with that! If anyone other than a maiden of pure heart touches a unicorn horn, it loses all its powers.
A maiden pure of heart.
That's a pity. Nobody here fits that description.
I beg your pardon. Just what kind of woman do you think I am?
You
Well,
tried killing
when I think of
yourself
pure
multiple
maiden,
times.
I think of a prince.
Your view of women is completely messed up.
That's the first thing you've said that's correct.
Well, personally, I'd liken myself to a maiden who's maxed out her purity stat by her third playthrough. But I'll defer to Velvet.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, Fee. Why don't you carry?
Me?
Honestly, I don't know. If you can't get the ingredients yourself, I don't see much point in keeping this up.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't worry about it, kid. Magilou's just quoting some old wives' tale. Unicorn horns are actually just tusks from a kind of whale called a narwhal.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
I
reason, you spoil sport. I totally had them on the hook.
At least we've established that Magilu wouldn't be able to hold a real unicorn's horn.
Well, for now, let's report our success to Vidal.
Kel Vidal. And it seems that is about all the time we have for tonight, unfortunately. I know, I know. So yeah, want to properly thank you guys. It's been a good stream. Tonight was chill. Yeah. Work is finally going smooth again after how long of not? Yeah. The one guy's wife's in the hospital now, which really sucks. Couldn't have happened to a nicer lady. No. She'll pull through. Yeah, me too. I hope that Inochi gent comes back. I know that. I mean, it started as a great first impression. Then it wasn't. I ain't pointing fingers for the record. We're all good. Ow, Wojtek! Why? Ow, 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 ow. Are you sure you're not pointing fingers? I could, but wouldn't solve anything. At the end of the day, it's my stream. I should be taking responsibility for that. No, after looking back on it, it wasn't as nearly as bad as it felt at the time. But I was making a joke. Oh. I did not notice. Yeah. Bottom line, we're all good. it's like we were discussing at the start of the stream, like, you know, if things don't work out, in all seriousness, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, I'm the sort who, for better or worse, I tend to get hung up on that sort of thing. Trying not to, but it does happen from time to time. But no, you guys brought up a good point earlier of if they can't handle, or not can't handle, but if they're not comfortable with the sort of humor brought up, then it's probably best for everyone if it's, you know, not a continued partnership or association or whatever. Which, hopefully, that's not the case. Hopefully, this is just my anxiety and I'm reading way too much into it like I do on most things. Been there. Yeah. Excuse me. I think if you're trying to apply that to the owl fella, you're reading too much into it. They'll be back if they want. Yeah, I suppose. End of the day, I think the only person I've come across so far who would be genuinely bothered by conduct like that, and like it could be a deal breaker at first try, is me. Yeah. I'm working on my judgmental stuff, but safe to say, if the roles were reversed, I would probably just be like, okay, well, I'll look into their pursuits. You have a good time. I say that, but if I was in that situation, I'd probably try to apply the logic of, you know, what if I were in their shoes sort of thing. And it's like, okay, well, they're probably dealing with... And it's a circular situation, and all of it boils down to I'm overthinking things as per usual. But now that I say that out loud, it makes more sense, and it's a lot less, not scary, but concerning. Hi, Mr. Wojtek. How are you, buddy? Oh, yes, you're a very fancy boy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end stream so I can pet this cat. If anyone wants conversation, I'll probably be writing lore in the Discord until I get tired enough to fall asleep, so... Give me attention, goddammit. I'll freely admit that was a bad owl pun. I genuinely did not register it as a pun. Mr. Wojtek. Oh, you're such a good boy. All right, I'm clicking the big red button.